Hello friends, welcome to my channel, a channel for learning simple coding. If you find this video to be helpful, please like, share and subscribe my channel. In last video we have seen that whenever we click on this show message button, then it display the message which we send from this title and message. If it is empty, it will show such kind of warning that error message not assigned. So that was the previous video. In this video we are going to use the switch button. How we can use the switch button here? So I will use switch button to disable this button. So if I say switch on, then the button will enable. If say switch off, the button will disable. That we want to use. So for this I need switch. So here after this text is there, I can use separator. So how I can use separator? So I can use like this. I say view, and under this view I say style equal to styles dot separator. That I will use, and I will close this view as a self closing. Then I will use here separator. Here I say bottom border color. So I say red color, that I want the border of this. I say border bottom width, that I say style sheet dot hairline. Here width we have, and I say this one. Then I say margin from top, I need 20 pixel. Then I save this. I say size of this is +1. Then I say width of this is equal to 95%. Save this. You see we have a width here, hairline type. So I can say size is 2. Save this like that way, and I can say self aligned. Alignment of self is center. Save this. You see like this way. After this I take button. So here I say switch button. In this switch button I will do, you see we have put here switch button. So I import it. Save this. So we have this switch here like that way. We have switch here, and this switch we need just after this. I say here container. I need to put here container also. I say style equal to styles dot container, and I put here container like that, and I say container is flex equal to 1. Justify content is center. I say alignment to the center, and I save this. You see automatically we have everything in the center of the screen. And this text input we can provide the width also. I say width of this is 300. Save this, and I can say width is 95%. Save this. So screen is not supporting 90%, so I say 350. Save this. Like this way we may have text field, or I can say 370. Okay, then I need switch button. So this switch button I want to make some width. So after the separator I say the margin should be 20 after this separator like this way. Now I want to make some configuration for this switch button. So there is a track color in switch. So here we have to pass true and false color. So I say true color for this track. I can say disable and enable. When you true, it will be of orange color, and if it is false, then the color is pink like this way. Save this. So I need to pass object here. Save this. So you see if it is off, then color is pink, and if it will be selected, then we can say color is orange. Now after the track color we have a thumb color. Thumb color is depend on the value of boolean variable. If that is true, then what color we want, means if it is enable, so we say enable is enable. I will make this object. Then I say if enable, then color of that would be I say enable is green color, and if disable, then I say it should be red color. Now we have to create this object. Enable is enabled, this state variable I need. For that I create here state variable. I say const is enabled, set is enabled equal to use state, and by default here we was false. So it's a boolean type, so we can specify here that is boolean. Save this. Now you see the color of this is changed to red because we assign the thumb color. So if thumb is false, then color is red. If true, then color is green. So we will make true it also. So I say value of this is enabled. You see, save this. That means right now is false. I have to make it true when I click on it. For that I have an event. I say on value change. Then here I need to pass a function. You see, arrow function. This arrow function will make enable and disable. So I say set enabled. Here in this function I say previous property we have to take. So I say prev, then under this I say not prev. So if it is true, then it will be false. If it is false, it will be true. So I save this. You see, when I click on this switch button, you see it will green, and we have orange color of this on true of this. This color is not enable because this is not a color. Orange color, you see it become orange. And if I disable, then it track color is pink, but the thumb is red, because if enable then we have a green color, if disable we have a red color. So the color is changing like this. So I want to make this button, show message button, enable and disable on the basis of switch. So for that, what I can do, I go to button, and here we have one property disable. I use this and I pass here is enabled. So if is enabled is true or false, message will be on the basis of this switch. You see that switch is on, then this button is disabled. If switch is off, you see this button is enabled. So on the basis of switch we can enable and disable the button. You see, that is the working of switch. You know, everyone know that switch means something we want to on or something we want to disable. We use switch for disabling or enabling some component in our application. So I am giving you a demo here that how you can enable and disable the button with the help of switch. So once again you see that if switch is on, then this button is disabled. And in switch we have these 4 properties. We have track color. If true, then color is orange. If false, is pink. So this time is off, so track color is pink. Otherwise, if I on, then track color is orange. Then we have if enable. Right now this switch is enable, so thumb color is green. But if we say disable, then thumb color is red. And on value, if we click on this, we want to change the value, because if is enable property is true, then this switch will on. If is enable is false, then switch will off. So we have to set by using this event on value change. So on value change, by the help of state variable, we are just disabling or toggling the property is enabled, and with the help of this we are just enabling and disabling the button. So this is the way to use switch in your React Native application using TypeScript. That's all in this video. If you like it, please do subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.